Hello, divine stars. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Spirit Day. Going inside and finding out what we need to bring outside. Taking that intuition, bringing it to the fore to bring us more. I'm Azurite 22, and I decided to get all dolled up for the holiday, right? Sparkles out in the sky later tonight, sparkles in my eyes, right? So today we're going to do a very, very fast pick a card reading. We're going to check on what's going on this weekend. I mean, yeah, I know the holiday is kind of in the middle of the week. Most of us got to go back to work tomorrow, me included, day job and all. So it's still a holiday because we're kind of still in the party mood, right? So what's going to happen? So let's check what's happening Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, we're just gonna do quick pulls, and we're gonna use Whispers of Love. Gotta have Whispers of Love. And I said, let me do it outside because it's so gorgeous out. So, so beautiful. I was in the air conditioning all day, and then we're gonna go out to see fireworks. Hey, maybe start some of our own, right? So, we're going to do 3 decks. What can we expect this holiday weekend? And this will be a timeless reading. Whenever you see this reading, the messages that come through will be for you. So, excuse my limited space. Today has been an invigorating day. Absolutely relaxed. Found out some new ways to do things. My children helped. We are going to find out what's happening this weekend. Oh, we got to pull some more cards of the Whispers of Love deck. All right, we'll pull more. What is going on for this weekend? What is going on for this weekend? I'm going to focus just a bit. What is going on for this weekend? What is going on for this weekend? Will we find some love? Will we find some excitement? Will we find some joy, some tweet? What is going on this weekend? What is going on this weekend? Yeah, big cat. So whatever's going on this weekend for all of us, there's going to be resources. There's going to be things that will make it go. The 3D stuff. You're going to find the ride that you need. You're going to, find the cutest dress that you ever did see. You're going to have the items, the stuff, the 3D actual things you need. It'll just come to you, whether it's a gift, whether it's something you forgot deep in your closet, What good things are coming to us this weekend? What can we expect? What can we expect this weekend? And they already told me we need a couple more of the Whispers of Love. I was trying to make it a quick fire one, right? Not a quick fire today. What do we need to know about this weekend? Timestamps will be below. Okay, so power 1, you get that. Not sure what's going on, power 1? You got a chunk. And for pile 2, what messages do you need to hear? What do you need to know about this weekend? Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3, what do you need to know for this weekend, about this weekend? Okay, so keep this deck nearby. But for those, okay, I'm going to do it really quick. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. All right, for those of you who chose pile 1, what can we expect this weekend? It's going to be interesting to do it this way. The only thing that is real is love. Let's see. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. So automatically, whatever is going on for you, love. I'm feeling like you got a relationship going on, and you know how the holidays are. Stuff comes up, they didn't call, they didn't text, they gave you no communication, kind of ghosted you for a second, and then maybe showed up today to go to whatever that function was you guys said you were going to go to, and you're feeling a type of way about it. Cool, I got you, I understand. But the only thing that is real is love. Is there love in that situation? If there's love in that situation, you've got to see what the situation is, talk through it, let them know that you're not okay with it, that this is not something that you want to happen all the time. And if this is something that happens a lot, then we have to have maybe some boundaries, some time out, because you can't let certain things continue, because then you're not loving yourself. The only thing that is real is love, the love for them and the love for yourself. So by letting them know you respect yourself enough to call a time out and halt, so that they understand that you're serious. This is important. Next card that we have is rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Isn't that what I was just saying? Step back, create boundaries, so that they understand that it's not cool what you did. And I don't care if it's a holiday. I look cute, I could do what I need to do without you. And that's something that you have to be strong enough to do within yourself, because if you continue on the path of just allowing and allowing and allowing and allowing, you go down a road that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you're not going to like too much, okay? Have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. And that is more for you, because if you don't love yourself and if you're not patient with yourself and the situation, you could get really frustrated, blow up, and then jack up the whole thing. This doesn't seem like this is a jack up the whole thing. This is more a teaching moment. And I say teaching moment not like it's a child, but we have to teach people how to work with us, how to treat us. And if we don't do that, life is going to tell us a few things that we're not going to be happy about. Believe me, I've been there. So learn your lessons now by knowing who you are inside, so that you can bring it outward and help yourself and let people know what you will and will not stand for. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And look at that. See the beautiful angels, male and female together? This is, again, I keep saying it, this is not, let's break this up. No, this is really about a relationship, whether it's male, female, whether it's, romantic, platonic, could be your BFF that's just like acting cray-cray. This is not about, oh, get away from me, I never want to talk to you again. This is, you know what, that wasn't cool. No. I'll talk to you later. I'll catch up with you next week. All right? And just let them know that wasn't cool. I don't roll like that, and I'm not going to agree with that. That's what this is. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So even if this means pulling away and asking for, even if that means asking for some advice, asking for help from someone else, your mother, if you have that kind of relationship with your mother, older sibling, older person, somebody who has been there, ask them away. And then we have Geb Tem Ma'at, Sekret Tem Ma'at. There, can you see that? Both of them are in their negative state. So when I see this in the situation, whatever they did really wasn't cool. Geb Tem, Sekret Tem, it's just some stuff that they did. Doesn't seem like third-party stuff at all. It doesn't seem like third-party stuff at all. It just seems like, really and truly, it seems like they went behind your back and took something, stole something from you. They lied, and they just, they really kind of went behind your back and said some things about you that only a true trusted friend would know about you, and would just not, it's like you didn't expect them to do that, to say that, especially to you. Because when I see the Geb, it's like there's something physical there, but it's more so the relationship, the amount of time that you guys have together, that given that time, and they know you, they're in and out of your home, they're in and out of your life, you've been around a while, for them to just kind of release certain kind of information. That's what I'm getting from this. And then the last card is new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. And for me, I'm feeling like this is more along the lines of spiritual growth for you, because whatever happened, it was just something that you just never really expected from this person, and you need to step back and see how you want to move forward, because this is also a growth moment for yourself. And you're going to get a lot out of this by allowing yourself to go through it, closely watching it, being mindful, especially with this Mercury retrograde coming up on July 7th, on Sunday. So right now there's a lot of misunderstandings, there's a lot of miscommunication. So this is all part of that. And you have to understand that there are certain times that people are more prone to do things, but it's also showing you that this was there already. And this is a time for you to reevaluate and just review this relationship that this is happening in, whatever relationship that is. But again, this is not, throwing it out and breaking it up. It's those cards were talking more about how they did it and what they did, as opposed to, let's throw it away. No, what they did was something serious, which is why you need to pull back. But if you verbally communicate what happened and what you will not stand for, you'll be good. All right? So that was for you. Deck 1. Now, for those of you who chose Deck 2, actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. So actions speak loudly, all right? So for this weekend, look at that. A beautiful bird of water. Have you been avoiding doing something? Have you been thinking about doing something and you were just like, nah, I don't know how it's going to come across. I don't know how people are going to feel about it and what they're going to say. It's time to do it. It's really time to do that. Because by doing it, what's inside of you will be broadcast to the people, the person, the persons. You are limitless. Everything that you're feeling, everything that you are, all of the things that are deep inside of you, you can bring it out. You can share with the world. Because I get the feeling that you're creative beyond belief. And you're not even understanding how creative you are, how boundless your imagination is. And the expression of love that you should share, that you've been avoiding, hesitant, reticent, all of those things, use your creativity to cloak it in your special touch, all right? Because look at that, a unicorn. Unicorns are special, magical beings. That's what you are. So allow that part of you to come out. And we have Wajet Tumaat. And we have Oset Tumaat. So with these two cards, very open, very positive, this is another message of tapping into that thing and broadcasting it out. Because I talked about Wajet before. It's a broadcaster. It just puts stuff out there. And Oset is that love. You see, she's nurturing her root. She's nurturing something. She's bringing something to life, to fruition. What are you bringing forth? Your actions. Your actions speak loudly. Broadcast it. It's okay. This is confirmation. Your last card, love is all around you. Look at that person. Look at that angel dancing. Dancing. Look at all of the beauteousness. There are mermaids. There are butterflies. There's a man and a woman on the back of a horse. There's a flying hawk. There's a beautiful valley. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as true. I feel like yeah, probably don't kill me. Don't kill me. It feels like you've been waiting, thinking, asking if somebody, will marry you. Pop the question. Go ahead. Do it this weekend. That's what this feels like. You've got boundless creativity. Make this beautiful, memorable, however you want to do it. You already have the idea. Go forth with it. Or if it's not asking for the big question, ask for them to go out with you. Whatever it is you've been holding back on, go ahead and do it in a magical way that only you can do. All right, that's for you, number twos. I would love to know how this resonates with y'all and how you're feeling, because I want to be on pile 2. I want to pick that one. Okay, for those of you who picked pile 3, honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. All right, there's a mask on. They're giving you a rose. Something's up. Something's going on. Her back is turned. Look at that. Back is turned completely away from the masked figure. I don't know what you did, but apologize. Be honest. Come out and say what you did. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Okay, God is in the center of this. Angel, spirits. See this? The pyramids. It's magic in this moment. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you're not telling them. But with that particular card there's something greater going on. Now maybe you're doing something, let's see what's going on here. Take a chance on love. So what I'm getting is you're not telling them really and truly how you feel. You're not telling them everything. You're keeping your emotions under wraps. And because of that, the back is turned to you because the other person in this situation doesn't really know how you feel. So it's like, whatever. Because, I ain't getting nothing from you. I'm not feeling anything. It just, what is it? How many people you got around you? What is that? They don't know how you're feeling. But you have to be in the present and dream of the future. See? Already. Look at that. Fireworks can happen. We didn't hear fireworks for any of the others, but we're hearing firecrackers all through yours. You can make fireworks happen. You got the pyramids in that background. There is magic. There is electromagnetism in there. That is a map of the skies. The pyramids are just a focal point for it. So when the skies reach a certain point, the pyramids are there. You are the lotus point or the focal point for this situation, this relationship. But you're not giving it your all because you're not in the present, you're in the past. You're afraid of what happened before. Let it go. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Okay? Take a chance. What do we have? Yep, fears. It's like this. Heteru tem chayas nekabet tem chayas. Whatever happened in the past, it's not now. You can't bring that stuff in here. You're using whatever happened to you before to, affect what's happening. And your fireworks are not going to happen because you're stuck in the past. Be in the present, dream of the future. Leave the past. Spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. If I can just go back to the first card, and now the last card. See what's going on here? Because you're not giving your true self, you're not giving your full self, you're not able to spend quality time because look at that. Look how open they are. They're all into one another. This is what you're stopping. Okay? So for those of you who chose pile 3, you know what you got to do. All right. Hope you enjoyed this love reading. And a lot is about to happen this weekend. A lot for all of you. I wish you all love. I don't want to mess up my lipstick. I'm sorry. I can't really do the whole thing. Azurite 22 here for you. And go to my website. Check out some of the beautiful jewelry that I have there. The incense, the oils, the abundance oil, the attract love oil. www.azurite22.com/shop. Peace.